Hey, Shalom. First of all, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. I want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, who has taught me this truth. I want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth and risk their life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Low one of the videos edifying, low only Akim gets some in front of this video. Quick video, man, through the spirit and transit. On my way back from the gym. Couple things I just wanted to talk about that I seen in the news that bros, was talking about. We all seen in the news. You had the Ukraine situation with Russia, which obviously we've been told what to look for, right? Wars, rumors of wars. But, what this is going to do, and I'm speaking as a man, but what this is going to do is it's going to cause conflict. Right, Russia, is going to respond, man. Okay, it is what it is. Like the brother pointed out earlier, it's like if the bully, hits you in front of everybody, right? You're more likely to respond. So how are they going to respond? We're going to see. You know what I mean? Now, and then you also had the Hezbollah situation with, the explosives. I think it was reported that 8 people got killed. You know what I'm saying? It was either 8 or 12. And I think, a couple got a lot of people got injured behind the situation. So it's a lot of shit going on, within the news. And, you won't hear your average American talking about it because it's not in their face. But you have to be, when you living in this country, man, you got to be aware. You got to know at least, what's going on and, the shit that's, it's being broadcasted. You know what I mean? America has gotten these people so comfortable to where, like, they don't really give a fuck because they think that nothing's going to happen here. And if you talk to the people of America, the average mind that's here in this place is that of pride. Right? Oh, nothing's going to happen to America. Nothing's going to do, nobody's going to, like, I heard this guy say, if America and China go to war, America going to fuck China up. But, bro, you got another thing coming. You know what I mean? Because scriptures say, what? The beast shall hate the horse. So all these other nations are going to join together and bomb this place. You know what I mean? And Israel going to get a taste of that too. Scriptures talk about Israel being a burdensome stone. That place is a fucking burden. You know what I mean? That place is a burden to everybody. So, you people got another thing coming, and, us being prophets, we're putting the news, we're the news, they say, what is it, anchorman, right? We the one giving y'all the news, man. When you listen to these shows or you go on the highways and byways and hear us speak or, however you hear the message, bros is giving the news, man. Okay, and breaking it down and lining up scriptures with it like we're supposed to do. You know what I mean? Like, it's not a light thing that we do, but people take it lightly. And guess what? They're not going to take it serious until it's in their doorsteps, until something happened here. Oh, shit. Then you realize, oh, this place is not as strong as you thought it was. Oh, no, this can't be. No, it is. It is, man. And guess what? More shit gonna happen. You still got martial law, man. You still got, the famine. You still got, more plagues. You got a lot of shit to come, man. You know what I mean? And I watch scripture say, when you go to, what's that, Wisdom of Solomon 4, it's either 4 or it's either 5. And I think it's in the 4th chapter, but it says, basically the people say, what have our vaunting profit us? Is that what have you boasting about the things that you have in this world or you're partaking in America? What is it going to profit you? Right? When you go to Isaiah 31:1, Isaiah 30:1 and Isaiah 31:1, it talks about those who trust in the shadow of Egypt. Right? The modern day Egypt is America. So the average person that's in America trusts in this place. Our people trust in this place, man. And you got to understand, man, this shit is getting real. CHIP is, it's going to get pushed more heavily, right? What is it, man? That digital ID, right? When that become made mandatory, what else they're going to put in? else are they going to put in effect? You got to think, like, you got to understand that, man. You got to understand that, you know, the New World Order is something that's been planned. They've always tried to have some type of, you know, you go into the Tower of Babel, they wanted to always, like, you know, mix and mingle the nations, and the Lord likes separation. It's not about mixing and mingling. It's, even amongst Israel, it's separation, right? When you look at the ancient map of Israel, when you had the true biblical Israelites in there, you know, we had different parts. You know, you had, you know, northern Israel and northern Israel, right? You had, you know, southern Judah, Benjamin, and Levi in the southern part of Israel, man. Okay. When you look into the land of Samaria, the northern kingdom dwelt there, man. Okay, you had our different spots. We even have our different attributes, the different things that we do, our different characteristics, right, that we have. You see that amongst the brotherhood, right? You know, but it all fits because we're priests, right? You know, you had Levi, you know, in the land, right? But they were, they had the law. They were, make sure we kept the law, man. Okay, they're the priest. You know? Let me wait till this car pass, man. Yeah, so like, but yeah, man. You know, people don't understand, like, it's not about, you know, mixing and mingling Jake with these heathen. You know, all you're going to have is confusion. The heathen can't get right. They won't get right. They don't get right. And then it's like, why would you want to mix and mingle with your enemy? Man, when I was reading Maccabees, the 3rd chapter last night, and, you know, you had, you clearly see, when you go to First Maccabees, the 1st chapter, 2nd chapter, 3rd chapter, you clearly see how the heathen felt about us, like Antiochus and all that, you know, and then, you know, the armies that they had put together, and even Jake, you know, mixing with them. But Jake got wicked and mixed with them. You know what I mean? Jake went off. Jake said, you know, forget the law, statutes, and commandments. You had a Jake getting ready to do a wicked sacrifice that got slew. You know what I mean? So it's just like, you know, and that's ultimately what they try to do, because what did they come with? They try to come with what? Their the things of this world, right? The things of this world, you know what I mean? That's what they offer you, the goodies and shit like that. But you gotta question that, like, okay, well, if you're willing to offer the riches of this world, how much more profitable is what we believe in? You know, you got to think about that, man. If these motherfuckers willing to give up a piece of their fatness, a crumb of their fatness, I should say, right? What we're going to get is 10 times more profitable than it's 1,000 times more profitable than what they're able to offer. Scripture said that the things that we're going to receive is not even worthy to be comparable. I mean, the things of this world is not even worthy to be comparable to the things we're going to receive. Roughly paraphrasing scripture, and Lord will not be one of those men. You know? And then when you go to Revelation, the 2nd chapter, was at 2:25, it says, hold what ye have until the Lord comes. So what we have, this righteousness that we have, we got to cling on to it, man. This is all we got at the end of the day, man. This is what's, you know, keeping us, you know. Because guess what? When everybody freaking out, everybody going crazy, when all this shit come to pass, right? All these things come to pass, right? We're going to have something to look forward to. These people, I mean, what do you do when everything you invested in goes, you invested in America and then it goes down the drain? What do you do? These people are going to fucking they're going to go crazy, man. Especially if it, you know what, it ain't never been touched before, and all of a sudden it's getting touched, and then you got to realize the men that you hate was telling the truth the whole time. Like, come on. It's going to be a tough pill to swallow, just like the scripture said again. You know, what have our vaunting profited us? What did your pride profit you? It profits you nothing. It profits you death and destruction. Okay? That's what it is, man. You know? Our job is to go out here and teach and preach his word, man. And have faith. Right? That's what our job is, man. You know? The seers, right? Prophets were called seers. We see these things that come. We're able to, like, your pastor not lining up news with prophecy. I mean, news, with prophecy. You know, this nigga's gonna give you a fucking feel-good doctrine. You know, we're not here to make you feel good. You know what I'm saying? We're here to tell you the truth, right? Regardless of how harsh it sounds, how harsh it may come across. It's not about, you know, smooth things, right? It's about telling you the truth. You know, so the blood is off our hands, man. And another thing, right? A lot of niggas heard the word. Right? A lot of you niggas heard the word, man, but what did you do with it when you heard it? You know? Jake always got something slick or something fly to say about something, but nigga, you heard it just like I heard it. But the difference is I'm teaching and preaching, studying, watching videos, trying to get myself right. You know? Trying to put off the old man. Nigga, what are you doing? You talking shit, feeding that demon, feeding the old man. Nigga, you don't even know the difference between the new and the old man. You wouldn't even know how to begin to start because you're so prideful that you don't take any direction or any instruction, right? From men who got the answers for you. You know what I mean? You would rather, you know, and a lot of you niggas, I always said this, a lot of you niggas just complaining because you ain't got a piece of the pie, right? You hate the white man because he ain't sharing his blessing with you. But as soon as he give you a little slice of it, a little crumb of it, it's, oh, you know, he ain't that bad. You know, a gift to stroke the heart. Oh, and the scripture say, you know, you couldn't take no gift, man. You know? It'll make you, you know, it'll sway your judgment. You know what I mean? You know, and Esau know exactly what to do. He offered his gifts. This nigga's wise on the left-hand side, man. He offered the bullshit, man. Okay? But the thing is, you don't have enough. You know, it's not enough money in the world to it's not enough so-called good as you have in the world to deceive or to get the elect to follow you. You know what I mean? And that's what's frustrates them the most. You know what I mean? Because, you know, that grape kept is the Lord's, man. You know what I mean? You know, and that kills these motherfuckers, man. That kills these motherfuckers, man. You know, they talk about it, man. Right? They're going to start taking out videos. Oh, this is false information. Well, you know, instead of proving that it's false, they would rather just take it down because it ain't false. It's true. You know what I mean? You know, but they don't want to sit there and go toe-to-toe with that because you can't go toe-to-toe with the truth. Because everything we said, we back up. You know? Everything we said, we back up. Right? And we you know, we exposed a lot of shit. And they hate that because they would rather, you know, it's like we're in the way to them. But it's okay, man. Because at the end of the day, you can feel how you going to feel, but the Lord got his men, man, regardless. And Lord willing, I'm one of those men, okay? Hey, so with that, man, Lord, when the video's edifying, Lord, I can got something from this video. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah, Bahashem Rakakadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing on to the next. Shalom.